Sony has acquired Bungie, and the brawling battle royale Rumbleverse has been delayed. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, this week, IGN revealed that a new project is underway at CD Projekt Red. Project Golden Necker is actually a new standalone single-player version of the Witcher card game Gwent. This means that if you're one of those people that was interested in the game but not having to interact with other people or having to play and load up The Witcher to play it, this game is for you. Those of you who enjoyed the multiplayer aspect of Gwent and perhaps want a little bit more of a robust single-player option for those anti-social days may not see the whole point of a brand new game. That said, CD Projekt Red does say that their hope is to provide a captivating single-player for players who prefer it over the competitive multiplayer. And coming in at number 4, Smilegate's latest attempt of bringing its mega popular shooter Crossfire to Western audiences, CrossfireX, is now available for preloading on the Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. The game was originally announced for a 2020 launch date, but it was pushed back to 2021 and just recently was given the launch date of February the 10th, 2022. While the story content, along with its first season of the Battle Pass and Gatling Gun Gold Wing, can be pre-ordered as part of the CrossfireX Ultimate Pack for $24.99. The 2 single-player campaigns were developed by Remedy Entertainment and will immerse players in a sprawling global conflict between Global Risk and Blacklist, 2 of the world's biggest private military factions. You can learn more about CrossfireX's console launches on the game's official website. And moving into story number 3, it looks like the Rumble has been rescheduled. Rumbleverse, the free-to-play pro wrestling inspired battle royale, which was originally scheduled for an early access release on February the 8th and a full launch on February the 15th. Fans will need to wait a little bit longer before landing their first elbow drops, as developer Iron Galaxy announced this week that the game has been delayed with no new date announced. Prospective players that have bought an early access pack already will be able to get their purchases refunded if they choose so, with details on how to do so coming in at a later time. There's still going to be a brief window early next month where you'll be able to try out the game when Iron Galaxy runs its PC network test on Saturday, February the 12th, and this will take place 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and it will run via the game's launcher on the Epic Games Store. To sign up for this test, all you need to do is add Rumbleverse to your wish list on the Epic Games Store. And coming in at number 2, a pair of rumors about the 2 biggest shooter franchises out there have been making the rounds these past couple of days. And now, of course, we don't want to bring too much credence to these claims, even though if they do come from reputable reporters, plans can change, and even if the source was giving them accurate information at the time, those things can easily change just as fast. But in that area, freelance reporter Tom Henderson has sources at EA that say that Battlefield 2042 is going to be going free to play in some form in the future. That won't happen in the next couple of weeks, he said, believing that it offers a portion of the portal for free seems to be its best bet. On top of that, EA hinted at some portion of Battlefield 2142 being free to play while it was still in development, and the game's poor reception might make such a move unsurprising. Henderson also has his eyes on Activision and the Call of Duty franchise, which he said will include a sequel to Call of Duty Warzone in 2023. And finally, coming at number 1, your biggest story of the week. It's that time yet again for another surprise purchase announcement. And this week, Sony Interactive announced plans to buy Bungie. According to a press release, the acquisition will benefit SIE by giving it access to Bungie's live game services and technology expertise. They believe this will help expand Sony's reach with players. The press release also states that Bungie will still function independently. This means that they'll continue to be able to make their own games and publishing choices, including what platforms they wish to publish on. So no, don't worry, Destiny 2 is not going anywhere. Your game will still be available on your current platform. As for the purchase, it was reportedly going to cost Sony $3.6 billion USD. This includes the purchase of the price and incentives of over 900 employees. Sony seems pretty happy with the deal, as the statement from the president and CEO Jim Ryan states that they understand how vital Bungie's community is to the studio and that they look forward to supporting Bungie as they remain independent and continue to grow. Ryan also indicates that there's more to come on the acquisition front as well. For Bungie's part, CEO and Chairman Pete Parsons added that Sony is a partner that fully supports Bungie and wants to accelerate their vision of creating meaningful entertainment experiences that span generations. He also mentions that Bungie will be keeping its independence under Sony. And that moves us to the question of the week. Obviously, the biggest thing being Sony acquiring Bungie. Let me know in the comment section below, why do you think they did this? Do you think it has something to do with the brand new IP that Bungie's been quietly working on? Or do you think it's more on the side of learning how to develop more live service games for Sony? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.